And I never got to say I was sorry because she died. I live with that memory every day. And I never got to say I'm sorry because she stopped singing in the choir. I was just being what I thought was honest. I remember once on another occasion that Rosetta and I were planning to leave, going away. And we went to visit some people. And in this visit, this member said to me, with tears in her eyes, "Pastor, I'm so sorry that I've caused you so many problems." The flesh in me wanted to say, "I bet you are." But my wife corralled me in the car and said, "You should receive that," because she meant what she said. But I had been so wounded that I didn't want to get over it. But my mama took me to this verse because I shared with her. She said, "Son, you must be forgiving of others because Christ has forgiven you." And there are those of us who have done things to other people, and we've never said, "I'm sorry." You never know when time will run out on you. There's nothing that happens in a church that's that important that people have to just go crazy over it. We're all doing the same thing. We're all working on the same matter. We're all going in the same direction. God in Christ has forgiven you. I have more to say, but I close with these two thoughts. Romans 12:21 says, "Do not be overcome by evil, but overcome evil with good." We forgive one another in Christ because God has forgiven us. Those of us who profess faith in Christ must put away those underlying feelings about others in the church or on your job or in your families or in your sororities or wherever you are that can poison relationships and continue to do so generation after generation. Be careful with how you spread things about people amongst people who may be new to your organizations. Because what you've done is you've given birth to an attitude that you cannot control. And you have no idea, because what you've given birth to may give birth to others and more and others and others and others. And it continues to multiply until it creates a spirit of venom and bitterness and anger and division that you can't get over. I say, like my mama always said, you got to keep short accounts. You got to keep short accounts. You can't hold on to stuff. Don't let the sun go. Get angry, get mad, get ticked off, but then before the sun goes down, get over it. Because you don't want to go to sleep with it and wake up with it, because then it starts to take on a life of its own. There might be someone here today who has never made a profession